November very quickly. It's happening a lot more probably this year than any other year.
Yeah, I mean, there were some pretty established teams in basically all of Brawlhalla. There was kind of these known teams, right? Like Boomie was known to be with Remy for quite a while, but then suddenly in 2019, there's just been this huge shakeup, and now we see it's Boomie Sandstorm coming out of it. They seem to have come out on the top of it for the most part, but still, Boomie Sandstorm, one of the teams to shake out of that huge swap up, like, what was it, 3 teams? 4 teams that swapped it up. No, 3 teams.
It was Captain Phazon, Boomie and Remy, and Ethan and Sandstorm.
Yeah,
they did a square dance where you swing your partner round and round, send him to another partner.
And then stuck with those partners.
Yep.
Wrenched for the first time finding a 2v2 partner to have some consistency with. Like we were talking about earlier with Wrenched, with how he hasn't really had 2v2 play and hasn't really been known for it. He also hasn't really had a consistent 2v2 partner, right? Like his last one that final round was Jester, who, no offense to Jester, he's not a known name the way that some of these other players are. He doesn't have the history that Starlight
has. Definitely doesn't have the resume like so many of the other players that are playing and placing at a similar level. What now?
So do you think they gave a literal resume?
No.
No?
I think he was just like, hey, you want to play together? Okay.
I love it.
I mean, they're boys, so. They're probably like, we're boys, let's just do it. Now, Boomie and Sandstorm likely were kind of flexing their resumes to one another of like, you're amazing, I'm amazing, here's all the things I've done, let's do it.
Yeah. It was more or less what happened with the two of them. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was Boomie just literally going up to Sandstorm being like, hey, you want to win everything?
Yep.
Sandstorm's like, all right. Oh,
Boomie. Oh, he did it. Okay, he did it.
All right.
All right, Wrench. I think Wrench was probably working on it.
Yeah, he was practicing.
That was respectable. Like, that was passable.
He's gotten better. That's how Wrenched is, right? He sets his mind to something, levels up in it. This time, leveled up in his wave game. Wait.
Okay, the first one was terrible.
Was weak.
Let's see. Boomie bring it back.
Send it back to Sandstorm.
Yeah, okay. The back one was better. The back one was better.
I think it's Wrenched can't go both directions. Like he can only go from his left to his right.
Okay, I mean it's like people who can put like one eyebrow up.
Yeah.
But not the other one. Like the Rock can go back and forth.
Yeah.
But I can only do one eyebrow.
You only do which one?
My right eyebrow.
Okay. You can't do left?
Nope.
What happens? Do you just like look stupid when you do your left one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you do both? That's one. Wow, you can.
You just made the dumbest face possible. You do look stupid when you try to do
I
left.
told you.
You look stupid when
I
you try to
was
do
not
left.
lying.
All right.
And I'm hoping Toast didn't catch
I
it.
know. I saw him flip to our cameras.
You catch it?
No.
That's why I tried to do it real quick.
Yeah.
Got him. Ha! Gotta be on your toes, Toasty. You're never gonna catch me. I'm not lucky, I'm good.
I think they're in it right now because they seem to be actually hitting each other.
Are
no
they?
Names,
I don't think
though.
so.
No
No
names.
names. There's an Azoth on screen.
All right, they're gone.
There's a default Bodvar.
Get out of here. I don't know. They were like actually hitting each other. You know how sometimes in like button checks, they'll just like flail around off screen somewhere or in the middle.
No, it's still button check.
One of them screamed, "I do."
They're talking to one another. Someone's hovering on Thor.
Yeah, it looks like they were locking in. Like they actually picked the Thor pick.
Now, I've not seen any of these players play Orb really at any point, except Sandstorm has played Fate.
Yeah.
He kind of picked Fate up a little bit, like right after final round, but only a little bit, and obviously hasn't really gone back since.
I mean, Wrenched, by and large, Qatar character of some sort, likely will be the Osuri. Starlight, by and large, sword character, likely will be the Sidra. Boomie's probably got the biggest character pool, and then second would be Sandstorm. Sandstorm generally has been on the Mordex, but it looks like they're just...
This actually could be a stupid dirty team.
Yeah.
Like, this team could be so dirty.
Is Is he zooming in on the water?
No, it's on the. Oh, he is
He's
zooming in on
definitely
the
zooming
water.
in on the water.
I thought it was on Boomie's sweatshirt.
Is this like the
I don't understand why the water's that compelling.
Is this a Jurassic Park moment, right? Like the dinosaurs.
It is moving.
Yeah, like is that what's happening right here? And then, like I know Jeff Goldblum is.
He
walking
was
around
here.
Is that
at
like
one point.
Is this the production nod to Jeff Goldblum? Is that like their secret way of saying that he's in the audience right now?
How sick would that be? Like Isan was
Is that
watching
a double
earlier.
Sidra?
Honestly, like looking at Zolthor,
Button
I'm
check.
into it.
No, I think Zolthor is definitely a doable team.
Like if Boomie's store is good, which I'm just gonna assume it is.
I mean, he's pretty good at most characters.
Literally unkillable.
Pretty sure there's a button check, for what it's worth. Either that or they super
have
don't care
names.
about what map they're on.
They have names.
They might super not care what map they're on.
Okay, it's a button check.
That's what I said. No trust. Double Sidra versus Thor Zol. This is going to be an interesting one. I don't know if Wrenched has a cannon. I know he plays a Suri, so he has the sword. I don't know if he has a cannon.
Interesting. Interesting that they would change all of a sudden right now, seemingly in response to Zolthor, and why they would choose to switch only at this point to the double Sidra. Very curious. Really thinking about this one. A lot of brain power.
They're just sitting there laughing.
They're looking for a Jimmy Neutron brain blast at this moment. A lot of thought going on right there. A lot of thought. A lot of IQ, a lot of neurons firing, a lot of wrinkled brains going. Yeah, honestly, I'm into this pick.
Yeah, I like the Zolthor. I think it has a lot of potential.
Did you see how delayed that Neutralite was? Sandstorm really does not have an axe.
Yeah,
he was not lying in the interview. Oh, no.
Neutral signature from Boomie does catch Starlight. Off stage, there's the down signature. Recovery
this stage is
connects.
so small.
Yeah.
That Zol's strength is going to knock people out so early.
Oh my gosh, high in the
Three
sky.
people off the screen at one time. Also,
Nobody got knocked out though.
we have 3 cannons in this
Yeah.
match. Hello?
This is going to be a wild 2v2 to say the very least. Neutral Sagan attempted.
We go from a very standard
Oh!
4 sword characters to 3 cannons.
Boomie touches back to the wall, wrenched, recovering low. The
Oh
down
my
air, but he
gosh,
did touch,
look how
he did
far
touch.
that sent him.
Ooh! Everybody gets launched, but it's going to be Sandstorm who falls there.
Boomie's just still going in
Hanging
unarmed.
out in that corner.
And he's not dead, by the
Nope.
way. Starlight's in
dubs.
orange. Has to be careful. Man, that didn't knock out. Thor's defense, I'm telling you, is like legitimately insane.
Starlight's pretty damaged though. Could see him fall soon. Wrenched is going to be the one to do it with the second side signature. Oh, couldn't follow up off that recovery with the ground pound. Would have been big.
But he didn't want to ground pound wrenched. They know better. They've learned. Oh, oh. Oh,
the
finishing
neutral.
up with a GC neutral signature. Starlight's going to be able to get back, but still a tremendous amount of damage. He's almost red, about midway through orange, beginning stages of orange on his final stock.
If that string had started anywhere from the far left of the stage,
Yeah, that
could have been a knockout.
That could have been it.
Down air avoids the weapon toss. And the ground pound from Boomie puts Wrench onto the final stock. Neutral signature. Double KO. Somebody
Jeez.
is not happy with that one. It's all left to Wrench now. All right, he gets the stock.
I had not heard anything from Boomie indicating that he would play Thor. I heard nothing.
No.
Now, of course, they could have played that very close to the chest. That might have been in Creed's spreadsheet that he will let literally nobody see.
Secret pick. Nice stairs.
Oh,
Nice stairs.
You're done. You're done.
When did Sandstorm get an axe?
Sit down.
4 dares in a row from Sandstorm steals the stock. Boomie can't believe it.
There's the ground pound knocking out Wrenched.
Is that neutral signature that got the double.
And somehow, I think only because of doing less force and damage to your teammate, that's the only reason Sandstorm didn't die off that neutral signature.
You see Boomie.
Boom, boom.
Going nuts.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
5. Here's an extra.
Fast falling that last one. No one can read that, dude.
Yeah, I have literally
no idea
what that
CC code?
says.
I don't know what. No one can read that, dude.
Yeah, it's literally just
Does it say give?
blurry blobs.
Give CC code.
Is he asking for community colors?
Is it give? I don't know what it says. I saw give.
Wrench, the mic is literally at your left
Tell
foot.
someone in the crowd to yell it into the mic.
Screaming it at the screen is not the
You're
correct
literally
way.
trying to scream it over the screen at me.
It's look at your left. You yell at your left foot. Literally, the mic's right there.
I mean, really, they should just focus on the game
Yeah, well.
because they're down 1-0.
Well, they are going to swap
0-1.
the characters at least. We do see the Asuri come out from Wrenched. Boomie and Sandstorm sticking with the Thor Zol. I like it.
Give. It looked like a 4-letter word.
Yeah.
But not like a bad 4-letter word. It was like give. Maybe a shout out to somebody. No, probably not. Give. I don't know. It's a mystery. We'll never know.
The world may never know.
There's literally no way of finding out.
Never. It's impossible.
It's one of
Moments
life's great
past,
mysteries, like who built Stonehenge, and is the Earth round or flat?
What is the meaning of life? What? Did you really just...
No one knows. There's no way of knowing.
That's not even close to true.
There's no way of knowing.
Literally not true at all.
Creed says it's flat.
Creed said the
Creed
world
says
is flat.
Starlight pretty damaged on his first stock. Might be falling soon. The down sig actually beats out Sandstorm. So first stock taken by the blue team. Wrenched and Starlight. Playing a little bit more intense characters. Side signature does beat out Starlight.
Throwing out that low to the ground bear trap. Gets the kill there. This Axe, he might be learning Axe
he's literally
in front of
learning
our
Axe
very
right
eyes.
now.
Like you have your streams where you teach Surus, is it Surus or Surus? Surus how to play. And he learns, and you see the learning process in front of your eyes. This is that, but with
Sandstorm's
Axe.
learning process.
And it's Boomie,
He's a
I
quick
guess,
learner.
teaching him how to play Axe. Did Boomie ever play an Axe character other than Azoth?
I don't think so.
And even the Azoth was like twice.
And it was for Bo.
Yep.
Downlight Nair for Starlight will take out Boomie. Stocks evened up. Sandstorm actually the most damaged one on the screen.
Oh,
Nice ground pounds.
almost got
more.
the spot dodge, canceling that into
Starlight's
the
got
D-light.
ground pounds of his own though.
Yep, this could be a big edge guard for Starlight. Boomie's avoiding everything. In the meantime, Wrench taking out Sandstorm.
Oh.
He's on his last stock. Wrench might put
the
Boomie
weapon
onto his
toss
last
saved
stock
him.
too.
Oh, Boomie's gone.
Oh.
Takes the stock for it, and Chase dodges up.
3 stocks to 3. Wrenched a little bit behind in terms of damage.
The Nair.
Oh.
Red team makes it out of that one with the lead.
Picking up 2 people, or was it 3?
2. Had his teammate and an opponent
Okay.
in that neutral signature.
Boomie in the red, but that's basically yellow for this huge defense Thor.
High defense character. Ground pound on top of Sandstorm. Ground pound on
Wow,
top of
the
Red.
AoE blast picked him up with that?
Yeah. You can let go of it and get the blast. Similar to
I didn't expect it to be that big though, right?
It is big. Boomie gets caught though. That means everybody's down to their final stocks.
Starlight the most damaged. Nair picking up Sandstorm. If Sandstorm would have been a little bit lower, he
Nair,
could have gotten
done.
the response there. Wrenched is out in the meantime. Wow.
All the signatures coming out from the red team.
Starlight's best chance is to take out Sandstorm and then play the 1v1 against Boomie, but he was critically wounded.
Boomie and Sandstorm just having fun. Playing with their food right now.
You heard the Thor lock in.
They're sticking with it. And the final stock of that one, where they were just trying to finish off Starlight, it was like all neutral signatures.
Yep.
Like 90% neutral signatures.
Oh no!
Spit take.
That's second to when
Egg
choked on his
Yeah.
water, which I still can't believe y'all grabbed a replay of that. Like that,
was great.
what a clutch replay moment. Just noticing that while Egg was sitting in the crowd,
In the audience.
just Hawkeye on that, man, incredible.
All right,
Now,
no
because
character swaps.
This is losers bracket. We will not have wild card grand finals.
No, physically impossible. Unless they sign someone in the upper bracket right now.
Well, there's still time.
Yeah, you got a couple minutes.
There's still time
before we get to that one.
Get a contract emailed. Get a handshake agreement going.
Ooh, side air takes out Boomie. Ground pound takes out Sandstorm.
Great opening start.
Back to the old wrench of 1v1s where you cannot ground pound him because he will punish you. That's what just happened there. 2 attempts at ground pounding him. 2 stocks taken.
Was the ground pound AoE blast that hit last game? Do you remember who that was on?
That was Sandstorm on to wrench.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Neutral light sends
Nice
over to Boomie.
follow-up.
Yeah. Great follow up with that side air.
Doing a kill option too. Wrench the only one to survive despite probably having the least defense.
I don't actually know
This game?
Sidge's defense off the top.
And I
of my
don't
head.
know if Starlight was in defense stance. And I don't know if Wrench was in defense stance either. I'm thrown off by this Thor pick still.
The
Not
Thor
that
is
it's a
all-
bad pick, but just a
It
surprise
was
to me.
unexpected, to say the very least.
Exactly.
Stocks evened up, but a health advantage to the blue team. Boomie, a little bit more worse for wear, could see him fall soon. Oh, into the neutral signature, and that will be the turnaround from Wrench to finish the stock.
Boomie on his final stock despite having the most defense in the game. That I'm very sure of.
Yeah. Tries to get the wall bounce into the recovery. Ooh, side signature, stopping just shy of Boomie.
Almost. He just barely dodged through that down
Dodged
signature
the
from
anchor.
Starlight. That could have been a huge GIMP opportunity.
Axe recovery, not enough to take out Starlight.
Knocking Sandstorm onto his final stock here.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh, he touched. That falling
that
nair
that's
launched him.
really
Yeah.
far.
He
It was
was very
straight to the
damaged.
right and very far.
Oh, but Boomie does get the stock off of Starlight. This is close.
It's pretty much dead even so far once you take into account high defense Thor compared to a fresh stock Starlight.
It's definitely doable on all sides. Those neutral signatures. The recovery launches Sandstorm. Sandstorm gonna get taken out. Boomie avoids the punish from Wrench.
Ooh, that sent him really
for-
far.
Nice!
Rotation in! Another rotation! The punish and the counter punish. Clutch moment from Starlight.
Can Sandstorm do the 1v2?
That's going to be tough with high startup on both moves. Or sorry, both weapons.
He's only got 2 moves, man. He's showing one of those 2
Yeah.
right now. That's why they call him 2
Oh,
move Sandstorm.
oh my gosh, he took
just
out-
got it!
What?
That stock's gone!
Oh my gosh!
1v1 Sandstorm versus Starlight.
Get real nasty.
Throwing away the cannon. There's the weapon spawn. Unfortunately for Sandstorm, it's an axe. Has he learned enough in the meantime? Weapon toss going right over Starlight's head.
Back to the cannon. At this point, a downlight nair would be enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is! You were exactly right. It's a D-Light Nair. Thor, Sol, Boomie, Sandstorm taking out Wrenched and Starlight, showing how strong they are as a team, but also showing that Wrenched and Starlight have progressed so much as a 2v2 team as well. Sky's the limit, but Boomie and Sandstorm, this Thor, Zol, what a pick.
What an insane combo coming out from Boomie and Sandstorm. That means they're going to earn their spot in the top 4